a hike. Or go with some other Christians or other lost people that you want to just speak into their life. Go have some fun, have some childlike faith, have some laughter. Laughter is the best medicine for a heart. Don't worry or imagine what may or could happen. Your imagination is God's property. Worry and worship, they take the same imagination. You have to pick one or the other. You're either going to worship or you're either going to worry. And I pick worry way too much than worship. Quit worrying about the day and expecting the worst. Quit being negative Nelly or negative Nancy, however my grandma said. Quit being that person. Quit being that. Quit being negative. Be positive. Quit worrying about the day and expecting the worst for everything. Fear no more. Fear no more. 1 John 4:18, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, for fear has to do with punishment. And whoever fears has not been perfected in love. Ouch. Whew. Very strong. Last point. One more thing. Faith replaces fear and has courage following it. Your courage and your confidence is from your faith and your belief in Jesus, that He goes before you, He's holding your hand, He's behind you, He's never left you, He's never going to quit being faithful, He has a good and perfect plan for you, His love is never going to fail. He's going to take you away from your enemies. He's fighting your battles. He's fighting battles you don't even know about. So why can't we trust Him with the battles that we're facing now? Last point, isolation. Isolation. Okay, great. Got a good message today. Well, I thought it was okay. It helped me out. But anyways, might have been a bad one. Isolation. Okay. Seed's been planted. Seed's been planted. I loved you enough today to get out of bed and come. I'm just kidding. No, you guys love me enough to come and to listen. You love Jesus enough. We all love Jesus enough to come here today. We think that gathering together and encouraging one another and loving one another and being in His house to worship Him is important enough. But today, a seed was planted. Who likes plants? Anybody? So, planting things, when you plant a seed, what if you just planted it and never watered it again? Okay. It dies. Same thing with our faith. Seed's been planted. You came to church. You've received the specific personal word that God had for you. The seed's been planted in your heart. This week, are you going to water it every single day, or are you going to water it just on Sunday and Wednesday, or just today? Your faith will die if you don't water the seed of faith in your heart every single day. Wake up, put your love on, get in God's Word. I'm preaching to myself. Every day, get up, put your love on. Water the seed of faith, not just in the morning, but all day long, that God has planted in your heart. Get a group of people around you that are on fire for Jesus. When you surround yourself with a group of people who are on fire for Jesus, it's contagious. It'll light your heart on fire to serve Him and to disciple with Him. I better not. Okay, so yeah. So when you have a fire set in your heart, okay? When you have a fire set in your heart and you're around people who are peeing on your fire, I'm using peeing. When people are peeing on your fire, what's going to happen? Don't be around them people peeing on your fire. I heard that from this week from a Will Smith video. I took some things out of that. Did take some things out of it. Yeah. Okay. So get a group around you who set your heart on fire. Don't be around a group of people who are peeing on your fire. Putting your fire out for Jesus. All right. All right. I'm glad we're laughing, having fun. So I hope you got something out of the message today. If you've never given your life to Jesus before, He loves you. He's waiting on you. He's never left you. The good or bad decisions you made, good decisions you made, He's been there all the time, and He's here today. If you want to give your life to Jesus for the first time, you can speak to me afterwards, or now. You can speak to any of the elders. You can speak to anybody about giving your life to Jesus and starting to live for Him, and to receive His gift of grace, mercy, forgiveness, and be able to live forever in heaven. And if you've given your life to Jesus, you've had your life given to Jesus, and you've got your new heart and your new spirit, this week water it. This week, ask God for it every single day. And I want to see this church and all of its people set on fire for Jesus and to serve Him. Thank you.